Hi there, Leo, and welcome back to Star-Lord Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of June 28th through to July the 4th. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Leo. First up, we have the Nine of Wands in the upright, followed then by the Four of Wands reversed. Next, we have Major Arcana, the Lovers in the upright, followed then by the Ten of Cups upright, and lastly the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Okay, so for your overall energy, Leo, you have that of the Wounded Warrior, the Nine of Wands in the upright position. This is where we are on guard. This is your overall energy, Leo. Not sure what's going on with some of my Leos out there, but there could be some need. Maybe you feel there's a need to guard yourself this week over a particular subject matter or a particular situation. So the Nine of Wands is where we have been challenged in the same area. It's like, say, for example, you have a partner, you have a relationship, and constantly you're coming up against that, you're hitting the wall in that same problem over and over and over again, right? And it's like, oh, I'm getting so annoyed with this. But you're ready to stand and fight another day if you should have to. Now, for some of you, it's about a relationship. For others of you, this is about a financial situation. Maybe you keep hitting the same wall over and over again financially. And it's like, I've had enough of this. Like, I've got to be on guard to deal with this again. It could be a health issue, whatever the situation is. You see where I'm going with this? This is about just feeling like you need to guard yourself. Now, keep in mind, when it comes to the Nine of Wands, just like the Seven of Wands, this is just on guard energy. Doesn't necessarily mean anything's going to happen. It just means we're ready for it or we're expecting it. So coming right at this may explain it. Coming right at the beginning of the week, we do have the Four of Wands here in the reverse position. Well, the Four of Wands upright, this is a card that's really good. This is one of the best cards in the Minor Arcana. So good that even in the reverse position, it's still pretty good. But the only problem with the Four of Wands in reverse can indicate a level of taking a step back. Sometimes it reverts back to the Three of Wands where we have to go redo something in order to get back to that full strength again. So say, for example, maybe you're working at a job, but you didn't complete this last course. And if you took that last course, you'd be able to, advance in your job, but you didn't do it. So now you have to go back and take that last course. For others of you, this could be representing where, say, for example, in your home, like say especially if you're building a home, it's a new build or something like that, or even adding on where you need permits, this could indicate that you're almost there. You were there, or you thought you were there, but then you realize now that you needed to get another permit for something. So you have to sort of take a step back in order to get back to full strength. For others of you, sometimes the Four of Wands in reverse can simply indicate somebody in the home is causing a disruption. This could be, children acting out. It would be a perfect scenario if this, whether it's a spouse or a child or anyone in the home, guests or what have you, just not just acting up. And we're kind of like, oh, everything would be perfect if it weren't for you. But it's still good. It's still pretty good energy. So that could explain the defensive energy of the Nine of Wands, just saying. And then moving on, we come to the Gemini energy of the Lovers in the upright position. This is about choice, a big decision. Maybe you need to decide between two relationships for some of you who have been just dating two different people casually. Perhaps it's worked up until now, but maybe now it's come to the point where you have to make a choice. Maybe one of them is saying to you, like, it's, I want to take it to a more serious level. And so therefore you obviously can't continue to date the other person. It can be also too with the Lovers, a big choice about anything. It could be when it comes to relationships, we can choose to love, we can choose not to love, we can choose to take it to the next level, we can choose to scale it back. Remember, we have free will, always we have free will. So exercise it if that's the case, and make a decision. Decide for yourself, Leo, this week. A decision could need to be made. For some of you, this could even be between two business partnerships, or it could be between two jobs. Two companies perhaps are both wanting you to work for them, and you have to make a choice. It's just about making a choice, making a decision on a big scale that could really, affect your life in a big way. So it's something you need to at least put a little bit of thought into. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the beautiful Ten of Cups in the upright position. Well, this is about reaching that potential high level of emotional abundance, let's say. The Ten of Cups can indicate where we're getting together with. This can come up when we're, getting together for a family reunion. This could be a small wedding or something like that we're celebrating, or even bringing home your new love, or maybe you just got engaged, some of you, and this is an engagement party and you're introducing your partner to the family kind of thing. But this is an emotionally high experience. This is where we feel emotionally abundant. It's where it could just be a moment for some of you where you are attending something, or where you're surrounded by family members or loved ones. This could also be a case where this situation that was kind of rocky in the home, because this energy in the upright and this are very similar. This is more about achievement and accomplishment, but it's also can be about engagements and weddings and so forth. So can this. This card is reversed at the beginning of the week, so it could be maybe for some of you, you're planning a wedding towards the end of the week, and someone's causing a ruckus in the home at the beginning of the week. But if that is the case, Leo, it looks like it all turns out well. All's well that ends well, right? And the last card you have is the Nine of Pentacles in the upright position. This is the strong, independent person card. This is digging in your heels. I know Leo, like all of the other fixed signs, can get very, determined about how they want things to unfold. This can be about being extremely independent in thought and in deed. Be careful that you don't dig your heels in too much, that, it upsets others too much and they make your life miserable. That's the only reason you don't want to upset them, because they could turn it on you. So this could be about you also perhaps reaching a level of security and stability in the financial realm or the material realm. This could be where we land a job that, it's going to pay the bills, at least, that kind of thing. Definitely feeling secure and stable at the end of the week. Not really sure why. That you will have to leave a comment in the comment section below if it resonated for you and how. But that is your reading, Leo. I really hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.